Glad to have you back here. I am really excited to show you guys this video that I've been planning on for a while. As you know, for some of you new joiners, I have picked up this 96 Banshee for an incredible price. And I really can't believe that I was able to get such a good deal. And a couple videos ago, I did an Amazon haul of what I picked up on Amazon because there were a few missing things that I wanted to get done to the bike. So my plan for this bike was to keep it stock. I don't want to do anything crazy. I'm not going to cut anything. I'm not going to extend anything. I'm going to keep it the way it is because I think that's the best way to keep a Banshee. So what we did do were some tasteful mods, some air specific mods, and I will be showing you pretty much everything installed that I did in my previous video. I will link that in the description here. And yeah, so I went on Amazon, I ordered a bunch of stuff. I went on Rocky Mountain, there was stuff on sale there too. I ordered those things, so I'm just going to walk through everything that I've done. And I got to tell you guys, it's looking really good. So let me flip the camera around and show you what I'm talking about. Welcome, here she lies, the 96 Banshee, completely stock. So we're going to keep it real simple, start from the front, and we'll see how we work our way. So it's a 1996 Banshee. I picked it up about 2 months ago. The way it sits here is pretty much the way I got it. So everything was completely stock. If I do, I'll flash up a picture of what it did look like. So it's completely stock. It looks really good, just a little dusty. So starting from the most obvious, we picked up a new set of tires. So you can see we got the gold rims. Unfortunately, these are a little messed up, which is kind of sad because these gold rims are really nice. But we are running the Mass FX tires. We haven't tested them yet, so they're brand spanking new. The rubber seems soft, but I've heard some good reviews on YouTube and Facebook that these are pretty good tires, and I do enjoy the look. I think it gives the Banshee a really neat stance with the tread pattern. So moving on, this Banshee did not come with a skid plate. So I actually went on Amazon, and you can order these skid plates for these Banshees, and they're full aluminum. So it's just mocked up right now, but it's full aluminum. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a hole underneath there to whenever we need to make an oil change, I don't have to take the skid plate off. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then you could also see here, we have a skid plate to protect the rear end. So it didn't come with the stock skid plate, which is fine. I don't think those are that great anyways. So that's something that we also added. And you can see here, it comes all the way up to the front. So pretty good, covers the whole thing. I think it cost me less than $200, so you can't really go wrong with that. It's got the stock shocks, stock A-arms, those are saying stock. The stock front bumper, the 2 headlights. It did come with cut plastics. Now, I know you guys, oh, cut plastics, oh no, why would you do that? I didn't do it, but I will say, I think if you are going to cut your plastics, that's probably the cleanest look you're gonna get. So I'm really not mad about it. And it was something that people did with their Banshees back in the day. So I'm not mad about it. Moving on, we also refinished our foot pegs. So I did a video on it, sort of taking you through the process, but these were pretty much, there was zero grip, so I went in with a grinder, cut them all, sharpened them all, even the brake pedal, and then sprayed them with clear coat and black paint. So that's that. It looks newer. I also rebuilt the starter so that doesn't rattle anymore, which is good. Check out the motor, guys. Stock pipes, stock bore, stock carbs. Everything is stock. I added this foam protection here as like a DIY frame tape, so I think it looks pretty good. I did a video on that and nothing is peeling yet. You could see I did the design so it all flows together. And so there was, you know, not anything crazy, but there was like some wear marks, and I just wanted to preserve the frame. It doesn't have the stock heel guards, which is also something that people removed a lot back when these bikes were out. So coming back here, we got the Mass FX tires. These things are nice. These are the 2010 by 9, so these are the stock rims. This is what you want. The 9-inch wheel here is the stock size. Shock is stock. Now we're going back. So I wanted to get the Banshee came with a stock rotor, which was a little rusted out, and you know, it looked old, and I didn't think it was going to restore well. So I just went ahead, got this on Amazon. There's one on Rocky Mountain that's double the price, and this is the exact same thing. So go ahead and if you need a brake disc, you can upgrade that. Super cheap, and I think it really looks good. There's nothing like a quad with a cool looking brake disc. So moving along here, you have the skid plate, and that's going to protect the chain and the brake disc here, especially if you're going over rocks or mud or anything like that. You want to keep that protected. And moving on to one of my favorite mods here is the new gold chain. So this thing is sweet. It matches perfectly with the gold wheels, the shock reservoir here, the gold shock reservoir even matches a little with the shock itself, the spring. And I'm telling you guys, this was, I'll put the naming of it, but that's the chain that I got. It looks badass. That chain looks amazing. Check it out. And you know, we obviously have to add some horsepower. So we added some horsepower, put the 90s cooler on there. Check it out. I even added this flag mount here with the chrome polish finish, whatever you want to call it. So that's going to sit on this grab bar. This grab bar came with the bike. That's also something that's air specific, so it looks good. So staying back here, you could also see we have got the Mod Quad brackets. So these plastics were drooping down a little bit, and if you have the same issue and you're tired of your droopy plastics, these things work. They're $30. They mount up pretty good. The holes for the brackets are big enough to where there's you're able to adjust them if it's not a perfect fit. So my plastics were sagging down really bad. Now they look nice and crispy and tall. So if you're restoring a quad, you don't want to spend $1,000 on new plastics, this is the way to go. They hide up pretty well. You can't even see them when you're walking around it. The only way you're really going to notice them is if you're down here, and even there it's a pretty clean look. So moving on. Moving along here. Oh, the seat cover. So unfortunately the stock seat cover was ripped, so I was on Amazon trying to figure out what the best looking seat cover would be for this Banshee, and I ended up on this one. I like the white stripes. I think it plays in super nice with the plastics here, and it really completes the look and it ties everything together. Here's the company. You can find it on Amazon. Everything will be linked in the description. Coming back here, I have the K&N air filter. So I added that. I think there was a K&N on there already. So I replaced it on Amazon. There was a sale going on for these filters. And so I bought one. You can see here we have the adapter plate that already came on the bike. And it's so stock, we have the Tor system. So we do premix, but the Tor, it doesn't look like they took off the Tor system here. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but internal's looking good. And we even got the stock. It came with the stock toolkit, so check it. I mean, it's crazy. Like, so you got your tools in there, stock toolkit here, which is pretty wild, insane. That's a great piece. That's something that a lot of these Banshees are missing, so glad to know that was in there. So another tasteful mod was we added this bar pad here that matches good with the yellow shocks. The yellow lettering here and the white lettering here matches good with the seats and the plastics. This is a view of the side with the gold chain, looking good. And we went ahead and polished this up, polished the rear grab bar, kind of polished the handlebars here. But that's where we're at. And I don't know what else I'm going to be doing. I want to get some Tumis, but I also want to keep it stock. Forgot to mention, we also have this brake rubber. So the stock one was a little chewed up, so I went on Rocky Mountain ATV and picked up a new one. So you just cut the old one off, you slip this one on, and now you have a new brake rubber. That's pretty much it. All right, guys, so there you have it. We got the Banshee in the background. Those are the mods that I have currently done. And like I said, they're all bolt-on mods. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm keeping everything stock. If I really wanted to go back to stock, all I would need to do is loosen some bolts, bolt on the old parts, and we got a stock Banshee. So super excited. Desert season's almost here. I can't wait to do some riding videos with this thing and see how it handles, how it rides. So there you have it. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Please help me out. It doesn't take much to like and subscribe. I'm going to keep doing a bunch of videos here, and it's really going to help out the channel to grow, and we'll see where this thing goes. Also, let me know if you guys have anything else that we could do that are era-specific mods that would make the quad look cleaner, nicer, things that you guys have come across. If there's anything, let me know. Put a link in the description or a link in the comment section. Comment what else you guys think I should do to the Banshee here. Like I said, I want to keep it stock, but I do like these tasteful mods. And so if you guys have any ideas, let me know. We could build this thing together.